This video is talking about using the one-to-one property. So it says if a to the x equals a to the y, then x equals y. So basically what it means is you have to have the same base number, and then you can set your exponents equal to each other. So you have to think of these as using the properties of exponents that you would have had back in Algebra 1. So for number 12, you have 3 to the x plus 1 equals 9. So you have to rewrite 9 using a base of 3. So you basically have to say 3 to the what power is 9, and it is 2. So then now that you have the bases as being the same, you can set your exponents equal to each other. So you would have 2 equals x plus 1. You have a little equation here that you just have to solve, and x equals 1. Okay, so number 13, you need to rewrite this 8 using a base of 2. So 2 to the what power is 8? And that's 3. So you have the same base, so you set your exponents equal to each other. So you have 2x minus 1 equals 3. Solve the equation, divide by 2, and x equals 2. Okay, now the next one, you have to remember that fractions have negative exponents. So when you're rewriting using a base of 2, 2 to the negative first power would be 1/2. And then you cannot forget that you have that x there. And then 2 to the third power is 8. When you have your exponents, or when you have your bases the same, you can set your exponents equal to each other. You divide by 1, negative 1, and x equals negative 3. All right, now number 15 and 16 are very much the same type of problem. You have to remember what you do when you multiply exponents together. So if I would come over here and say x to the third times x to the fifth, if you remember, you add those exponents together and get x to the 8th. So since you have the same base here, you can add these exponents together. Negative 3x plus x equals negative 2x. So this would be 9 to the negative 2x, and then 9 to the what power get you 27. Except when you try and think about this, you can't use 9, so you have to change both bases and make it be 3 squared, get you 9, and then you can still have that negative 2x, and then 3 to the third get you 27. So bases are the same, so then I just have 2 times negative 2x equals 3. It's negative 4x equals 3. Divide by negative 4. X equals negative 3/4. Okay, so number 16, you can add these exponents together. So negative 2x plus x is negative 1x. And then can you rewrite 64 using a base of 4. So 4 to the what power gets you 64. And it's 4 to the third. So then you would have negative 1x equals 3. Divide by negative 1. X equals negative 3.